ladies, we're on day 2 today. Okay, so we're going to start laying down on our back. Before we go down there, though, I just want you to remind you of a couple of things, all right? When I talk about, I had a question when I talk about the belly button lifting up, okay? And even if you're laying down on the ground, I'm not talking about the belly button lifting up towards the ceiling, okay? Talking about breathing in, exhale, and that belly button should move up towards your head, okay? Or up towards that rib cage, all right? So today I want you to pick one thing to focus on, whether or not it's that belly button lifting, sliding from that pelvic floor up, or if you want to focus on that rib cage moving out to the side and contracting in. Okay, you pick that one thing throughout our breath work today. If you picked the rib cage yesterday, try and focus on that belly button today, okay? All right, so we're gonna start laying down on the ground. We're gonna get down there safely. So we're just gonna lay down on our side, roll over. All right, so once we're down here then, we're just going to breathe, okay? Today I really want you to focus on rolling that lower rib cage into the ground. It's not a pelvic tilt coming from here. We're not going up like this, okay? But if we lower that lower rib cage into the ground, then we will have our pelvic girdle and our rib cage nice and aligned. Remember to roll those shoulder blades down and back. I'm going to remind you of that a few times, all right? So we're just going to start with 1 minute of breathing. And we're just going to breathe in, rib cage expand, belly expand. We're not pushing the belly out, right? We're just letting everything relax, let it all hang out. Exhale. If we're working on getting that belly button to lift today, I encourage you to just imagine like you're zipping up a tight pair of pants. Or as if you are lifting up a blueberry, or sucking up a blueberry with your pelvic floor. Both of those cues did not come from me. But I have found them to be extremely effective. Making sure that when we do engage down, that we are not clenching the glutes. Another 10 seconds. All right. We're going to move our knees up to that elevated position. So we're going to breathe in, exhale, and lift one knee. We're going to breathe in, exhale, and lift to the other knee, okay? So, we're up here, our legs are spread, our heels are together, and we're going to just breathe in. We're going to roll our shoulder blades down and back, and roll that lower rib cage into the ground, and move your legs towards you until your abs turn off, okay? It should be nice and relaxed, okay? So we're going to breathe in, exhale, just chill out here for a minute. Check in with that lower rib cage. Roll those shoulder blades down. Ten more seconds. Last one. And now we're going to breathe in. Exhale, maintain that contraction. That just means that rib cage in that down exhale position, belly button's lifted, and we're going to drop and lower. And then drop and lower. And then go ahead and relax that core, okay? We're going to move our arms into a 90 degrees. Okay, so we're going to have 90 degrees right here. We're going to move our shoulder blades out, our palms facing the ceiling, our elbow directly out from our shoulder. Okay, and you can see that little gap in my lower back right here. And I'm going to roll that lower rib cage down and take it out. Okay, so now I'm going to breathe in, exhale, and then just lift one knee and lower it. So maintain that core contraction, that rib cage down, the belly button lifted while I lift and lower, okay? Breathe in, exhale, Lift and lower, then relax. Lift and lower. Check in. Lower that rib cage down and together. We're not sucking in. We're not going up and out. Good job. You can move one arm just if you need to double check with what's going on down here. Zipping it up. Lift and lower.
Open it. Right there.
Thirty more seconds.
Bye-bye.
Rib cage out. Rib cage down and together. Yes, I am trying to talk over my kids. I've tried this video in 3 different locations, and I have given up. Life with 3 kids. All right, in 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to bring both legs up again. You can relax those arms, roll them down however you want them. Just chill it out. Breathe in. Exhale. Bring that knee up. Knee up. And now we're going to drop a toe, okay? So if you're out like this, you're fighting that core and that lower back has that gap, okay? So you want to bring your knees in until that lower rib cage can easily go into the ground. We're going to breathe in. Exhale. Maintain that core contraction. Belly button's lifted, rib cage is down, and then we're just going to tap a toe. Okay? Doesn't need to be all the way out. We're not doing anything crazy. We're just trying to work on slowly loading that core. Go ahead and tap a toe. The closer you are to your booty, the easier it's going to be. We're going to do these for another minute. O, exhale, dropping that toe. The belly button stays lifted until I bring it all the way back up, and then I relax. Belly button's lifted, rib cages down and together. And drop it. And drop. Nice job. Keep it moving. Sometimes if we stop exhaling, then we start to brace, okay? So if you want to, just exhale throughout the whole movement, 10 more seconds. Last one. And drop it down. We're going to go into heel slides. These are a pretty common movement, okay? You've probably seen them on multiple different sites. Lots of people use them, okay? I like to teach them as a coordinated breath, okay? So that way we are moving with our inhale and our exhale, just like our butterfly breaths yesterday, okay? So on this, we're just going to relax those shoulders down however you feel most comfortable. We're going to breathe in as we slide our leg down. Heels in contact as of right now. When you take it up, it's a little bit more advanced as it kind of puts a little more pressure on your abs. We will get to that, I promise. We're going to breathe in and exhale and roll that lower rib cage down. So, all right, we're going to breathe in, expand that rib cage. Relax everything. Exhale. We're going to do these for another 90 seconds. Just alternating on that exhale. Every single exhale, roll that lower rib cage. Try to keep that nice long neck. My daughter, my youngest, calls it an Elsa neck. Okay, so roll those shoulders down. Push that lower rib cage into the ground. I hear a lot of people coach sucking belly button to spine, but whenever we suck in, we are actually lifting our rib cage up and out and causing a flared rib cage. So your belly button will naturally sink on that exhale, but we are not sucking anything to our spine. That usually will cause us to obviously flare a little bit and work our obliques more, which can actually cause us to pull our abs further apart.
Annabelle?
Another 30 seconds. Ten.
Annabelle?
Last one.
Annabelle?
Please stop. Thank you. All right, we're gonna just put one leg down. We're gonna introduce this movement today, okay? We're going to breathe in, full exhale, lower that rib cage into the ground, maintain that entire contraction, then I'm gonna lift my leg all the way up here. Belly button's lifted, rib cage is down. Okay, and now I'm gonna relax, breathe in, exhale, and lower it all the way down. Belly button's lifted, rib cage is down and together. And lift. And lower. One more of these. And go ahead and bend that knee again and straighten out the other leg. Exhale, lower that rib cage, roll that rib cage into the ground and lift. Belly button's lifted, rib cage is down and together. And lower.
What? Yes, but why?
Check it in, make sure that nothing is popping out. We don't want any doming in between the abs. Or doming or coning. And lower. We're going to do one more. And lower. And return that knee to a bent position. We're just going to do one last minute of butterfly breaths, and then we're going to be done for today, okay? So we're just going to breathe in as we drop down. Exhale, roll that lower rib cage down. Breathe in, let everything relax. It's almost like a seated cat-cow. If you're familiar, breathe in. Natural curve, exhale. Push that lower ribcage into the ground. Open everything up, exhale, round it. Relax that pelvic floor, let everything hang out. Ten seconds. Last breath. Exhale. Feel free to continue to breathe if you want to. Otherwise, go ahead and roll over safely to the side. Breathe in, exhale. Push yourself back up to seated, okay? And I will see you tomorrow for day 3.